That's why he always wrong. Zach had to tell him he was wrong the other night.
Like that. Worldwide, takeover, Times Square, takeover, the takeover, New York takeover. Man, you just put anything with takeover.
Team, man, we're doing great. Getting ready for this fight on May 2nd, and I can't wait, man. It's been a long time due, and we're gonna show up and show the world what we made of.
Yeah, this is my favorite type of workout. Part of training.
Why's that?
Fundamentals. Bring back the basics. Basics are everything. Alignment with the feet and the hands. Position.
Inside their training camps, the days blur together for Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez as hard sparring, road work, and repetition shape their preparation.
That champ got razor blades in them goddamn gloves. We gonna be switching on his ass. Woo! It's gonna be ugly.
I think he's gonna go in and be patient and handle his business. I mean, compared to Shakur, I mean, he's just a masterpiece at his work. So I feel like he's gonna go and pick him apart and take him down.
Long before fight night lights are switched on, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez are already deep into the work, living days that revolve entirely around boxing.
Say, oh.
Yo, can I ask you something?
What?
You blame him?
Nah, hell no. That was smart. That was smart. I know what I'm gonna do next time though. I'm gonna punch it.
Especially that hook.
I got you. Look, when he start doing this, I'm gonna punch that shit like right here, his elbow.
And I got a family to take care of. They depend on me. And I'm gonna get to this bag and make sure it works.
For Shakur Stevenson, camp begins quietly. Early mornings are spent inside the ring, sparring and drilling with focus. The only sounds coming from gloves snapping, feet sliding across the canvas, and coaches calling out corrections.
Now we got the gym. My happy place.
What is the update on the hat?
It's a lot better. I'm able to punch. I'm able to whoop ass.
Does it change from being supposed to go through the same vision?
Same vision. Actually, it makes it even better, to be honest, because he been popping a lot of shit. So to put him in his place, I'm gonna love doing that.
Being a coach for Shakur is like a coach's dream, you know. He's technically sound, you know. He's disciplined, he does everything right, you know. All you gotta do is tie gloves and give him water the majority of the time. You don't gotta worry about skipping no steps, you know. He gonna follow everything, plus do a little more on his own time, you know. You make a coach job easy.
Wait. Right back with the hook. Not that.
Between rounds, Stevenson listens more than he speaks, absorbing feedback before stepping back into the fire. Terrence Crawford is reportedly training with Shakur Stevenson ahead of his fight against Teofimo Lopez, praising Stevenson's exceptional abilities.
Working with Terrence Bud Crawford, definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ.
I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. And that's how I feel about myself.
You seen me around a lot. Oh, no. Don't act like you ain't seen me around them days. He said that
Bud, come on. Terrence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen and
Straight, boom, straight shot. Like right here, boom, there you go. But you gotta make sure you step. Bam. That's when the motherfucker trying to run out. When the motherfucker trying to run, there you go.
even if I don't feel the same way that he's feeling at the moment, it don't matter. I still want to hear him out and try to understand what he's saying.
If he's here, what do you think he can throw? Because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw it straight left to the body.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. The people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur with the skills that he possesses.
Wally Moses, who first took Shakur Stevenson into the gym when he was just 5 years old, recalled that young Stevenson begged to train and spar every day, showing a love for boxing from the very start. Stevenson's family has always been close around him, with his mother, siblings, and extended relatives cheering him on and often showing up to watch him train as he works toward greatness.
Watching boxing every day. I think when he got around 2 years old, he just sat up and just started punching right in front of the TV. And I was like, oh, you like that? And I think pretty much everything else is history. You hear me tell tales about taking him into the gym at 5 years old, but when he went into the gym, he was ready to start training to learn how to fight. So he had been learning how to box long before 5 years old.
Across another gym, Teofimo Lopez's camp carries a different energy, but the grind is just as real. Music echoes through the space as Lopez moves through explosive drills, mixing speed, power, and aggression.
That's the champion, Teofimo Lopez in the building. You already know what's up. Your father, senior, right here in the building. Okay. Yo, what up, guys? Yeah, boxing, hey man, it's different. That's what I like. I like that it's different. And to even have like an indoor court at the same time, start off a little bit, come on the court a little bit. Yeah. It's a playground. So every time I finish a fight, I go home with almost at least $1 million. But that's not enough with the living and everything that comes around.
Yeah.
Especially in today's era. Today, 10K back then was a lot. Now it's nothing. 10,000, well, we're paying at least half of that in rent or housing.
I'm standing in your way, my bad.
No, man. Bro, I brought, name somebody that has brought a major $1 billion company like I did.
Sparring days reveal the heart of Lopez's camp. The rounds are physical, fast, and competitive. Trainers urge him to stay sharp under pressure, to respond instinctively when exchanges heat up.
Yo, we're about to do some light work with Teofimo Lopez, 10-time world champion. Do some light work, moving around. Right here. And a right hand up there. Right hand back. 1, 2. Double jab right.
Lopez's trainer often highlights that what sets him apart isn't just disciplined drills or routine conditioning, it's the genuine passion he brings to every session. Lopez has committed to staying in the gym constantly, training multiple times a day, and pushing himself even when there's no immediate fight scheduled, a shift he embraced after becoming a 2-division world champion. That constant presence in the gym has sharpened his speed, strength, and boxing IQ, and it reflects a deep love for the process itself rather than just the end result. Observers note how naturally he moves during drills and sparring, keeping his feet light and rhythm flowing as he works on combinations and footwork, turning intense training into something almost instinctive. This enthusiasm not only improves his agility and balance, but also creates a high-energy environment that lifts everyone around him in camp.
So far, he's an entertaining cat. Like, everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to nitty-gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. Oh, it is a lot.
Man, I've been working.
His opponent is undefeated. He's the frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it to him. Can't tell you now, but we'll tell you later.
I think over sports. Come shoot.
Yeah, baby. All day.
I wonder where.
Terrence Crawford praises Shakur Stevenson in a brotherly, supportive way, highlighting his exceptional skills. He says some people might call Shakur boring, but they don't truly see his talent and mastery in the ring. Terrence compares Stevenson to Floyd Mayweather, who was also once labeled boring yet proved to be a legend. According to Terrence, Shakur's skill set matches Mayweather's level, showing precision, intelligence, and speed that make him an extraordinary fighter